Washington, quite simply, is riddled with warmongers. There is a forever war machine. We know about the military-industrial complex. We know what Iraq was, the extraordinary failure of the last 20 years in Afghanistan. We also know that to the guys who made trillions of dollars on it, it was just a kind of hugely successful era. So we need a president who's not snookered and a president who is not easily manipulated. Having said that, the president is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the United States, and I deeply respect that. The U.S. military, I look at the U.S. military the way I look at a surgeon. If you have to have surgery, you won't need to have the best surgeon, and the United States does need to have the best surgeon, and the United States should have the best surgeon on hand. But a reasonable person tries to avoid surgery. Franklin Roosevelt's line was, we need to do more than end war. We need to end the beginnings of all wars. That's why I want a Department of Peace. Just like we have a military academy, we should have a peace academy. Just like we have an army of military personnel, we should have an army of peace builders. And there are 4 factors which statistically indicate that when they are present, there will be a lower incidence of violence and a higher incidence of peace. Those factors are greater economic opportunities for women, greater educational opportunities for children, a reduction of violence against women, and a reduction of unnecessary human despair. So I want to imagine the world. We have about 12,000 nuclear bombs on the planet. About 7,000 of those are ours. I agree with JFK. If mankind doesn't get rid of war, war will get rid of mankind. I want to imagine a planet without war in 100 years, and I want to reverse engineer from there. Those guys play war games. They need to. We also need to play peace games. And people who say that that's naive, I think what's naive is to think we'll even still exist on this planet in another 100 years if we don't at least try.